Welcome to my live stream. I'm mayohosko. Thank you so much for watching. I'm building sets from my backlog from the Lego group who are worth billions and billions of dollars. And let's see who comes into the chat today. We're building bag 3. Hey Candy, good to see you here. Let's angle this down. I need to get this out of the way. I didn't push some of these tiles down all the way. Hey Copper, good to see you here, buddy. Alexandria, good to see you here. Let's try get at least a couple more people in the chat and then we'll start building bag 3. I need to check my search history about something. I want to see when I fell asleep last night. Because I can't remember. I can't remember. Ooh, I must have fallen asleep at around 8 p.m. Yeah, so I got about 12 hours sleep. I was so goddamn tired. After 2 days back at grad school. My shirt is a Splice t-shirt. It says Splice on it, and Splice is a type of ice cream product here. Yeah, so let's see. Oh, hey Billy, good to see you here, buddy. Let's see if we can get one more person into the chat, and then we'll start building bag 3. And also, if you just came in, please hit that subscribe button and please smash the like button. I'm at 1,019 subscribers right now, and I'd really like to get to 1,100 before the end of the month. And I hope everyone enjoyed May the 4th be with you and Revenge of the 5th. What do you guys want to talk about today? What do you guys want to talk about today? Because I don't have much to talk about. I'm too busy thinking about stuff that I need to do for grad school. You're getting your order tomorrow? What did you order, Alexandria? My favorite flavor of ice cream is cookies and cream, with a specific brand of rainbow being a close second. Billy says, see even more new Lego sets, but they aren't sitting. Yeah, there was a whole bunch of city sets that got dropped. During May the 4th be with you. I don't know why they didn't wait till today to drop those sets. I don't know why wanted to reveal everything all at once. Let the Star Wars hype dominate the conversation and then reveal everything else afterwards. you could reveal the June Star Wars sets during May the 4th be with you. But I don't know why they needed to reveal all of the sets during May the 4th be with you. I don't understand. Yeah, I can't have Rocky Road. I can't have stuff with the nuts in it. Yeah, for whatever reason, the June sets in Europe are August sets in North America. I don't remember when they get released here. So if you are new to the mayohosko channel, please hit the subscribe button and smash the like button, trying to get to 1,100 by the end of the month. And we are trying to build the Lego two-door corner modular. Maybe stores nearby you either sell out fast or don't carry a lot of stock of that set. Copper's buying botanicals and Snoopy sets. Or a peanut set, sorry. Need at least one more person in chat to lay a finger on these bricks today. I have no interest in the Snoopy set, but I have big interest in the Tintin set. I'm waiting for a new good GWP. I don't even know what the GWPs are right now after Revenge of the Fifth. They're still advertising stuff for Star Wars Day, but it's not Star Wars Day anymore. Their May 4th promos end in a little over 12 hours. What's the gift with purchase right now? Oh, that's still stuff for Star Wars. And they got double insiders points on some stuff. Oh, the Smart Play. And some other Star Wars sets. But it's interesting to me which sets are out of stock or are on back order. And you tell me if you want to see me do a news coverage stream with all the sets that got released, or of all the sets that got announced on Friday. Let me know if you want me to do a news stream to give you my thoughts about the new sets. Yeah, so they say double insiders, but it's all just Star Wars sets that they can't sell. Okay, so we'll have to wait till tomorrow to get to see a new GWP. That is an error, Copper. I don't know why they do that. They're not monitoring their site properly. Hey Hoarder, what up? Well, what's up is now I can lay a finger on these bricks. Because we got Candy yourself, Alexandria, a Copper, and Billy. That's 5 people. That's the magic number. Let's open bag 3, shall we? Okay, let's bring this back around. Got to build a minifigure first. Oh, this one fell over. And there's that minifigure. Okay, what orientation? So it's this orientation. Is there anything else that you guys want to talk about? Is there any news I haven't heard about yet? Because I've been so busy with grad school for the past 3 days that I don't know everything that's gone on. But I'll tell you what, before this stream started, I did an interview with someone and so perhaps one of you guys might be able to guess who interviewed me. Still waiting on bricklink orders, eh? So now you're building as far as you get the pieces. Billy finished his tow truck. Now he got a dumper to build. I always liked the city construction sets, but the new ones are too big for me. Now, granted, the original city construction ones were too big as well, which is why I preferred the stuff from the 80s and the 90s. But I have a lot of nostalgia for those because I grew up with the 2005 excavator and the 2009 construction site. Yes, it was billing. I'm not going to reveal the date. He's gonna upload that though. He's actually doing it in, and he's actually being interviewed himself right now. Yeah, that's right, Hoarder. But when I'm done here, I'm gonna go have I'm gonna go have lunch and then do stuff for grad school. I don't anticipate there being many people that'll come in the chat later. So not going to go into the city and have a big conversation with everyone like what we've done on previous streams. Because I don't anticipate there being those people. Not like it's the weekend or anything. Yeah, so we're about halfway through building bag 3 of the 2-door corner modular. Now we're building some of the interior details. Hey, I'm sorry. Hello, Korg6. I don't think I've seen you here before, so welcome to the mayohosko channel. Asks, how many Lego sets do you have? Well, I can go to a website called Brickset and give you a rough estimate. I haven't logged in every set that I own into the Brickset database, but according to Brickset, according to my Brickset, I own 678 sets. 678 sets. And I have many friends who have over 1,000 sets. Because I'm more of a mock builder than a set builder. And for those who don't know, a mock is an acronym for my own creation. And if anyone wants to see some of those mocks, I have a playlist on my channel where you can go and check them out. So if you only have 20 sets, Korg, did you only start collecting Lego in the last few years or something? There's a little bit of upside down building that's going on right here. I've never seen that. I've never seen that before. Look, they have upside down build technique going on to get that little bit of detail right there. That's some NPU. And there's a little gauge that goes on there. But where does this... Oh, yeah, that goes on here. And then that goes right there. Well, have you tried logging in the sets you own into the Brickset database? 75% of them of yours have been parted out. Guess you could count my instruction manuals. Yeah, you could go through all of your instruction manuals and then log those in to your Brickset database to see how many you own. when I get new sets in, I don't always immediately log them in. I only log sets into Brickset when I know when I'm looking for stuff on Brickset. What year did that hospital come out, Korg? Because there's been a few hospitals from the past 40 years. Actually, no, there's been several hospitals over the past 60 years. They don't do hospitals as much as they do fire stations and police stations, that's for sure. Yeah, so we're building some of the interior details for the dining area. Sorry, not for the dining area, for the kitchen area of the restaurant in this building. And there's also a haberdashery, which now we're building some details for. Okay, the 2022 hospital. I own the 2005-6 hospital, but I've taken that apart a long time ago. Then there was also 2012 and a 2018 hospital set. Oh, have you not seen this toilet build yet, Alexandria? Now we're putting rolls of fabric on top of these white things. Thanks for subscribing, Korg. Look forward to seeing you back again sometime. Probably about 2/3 done on this build now. I want to say in this bag. Oh, yeah, because you were sick for one of the streams where I was putting this together. One of my friends at grad school was sick as well, and one of my friends and one of my friends since elementary school is sick as well. A lot of people are sick right now, and I'm like that. I'm like that cut away from Family Guy. I cannot get sick right now. Okay, there's a bunch of 1x1s that go on this thing. And these are all the 1x1 round plates with the open stud. There they all are. And that goes in here. And there's hats that go on top. Yeah, and these white cones to hold those hats. So there's a bowler hat, which is probably my second favorite hat ever. There's a beanie, and there's one of those hats that people in England wear all the time. I'm not sure what that style is. And then more bricks. Hey, Roaming Bricks, good to see you here. We are building bag 3 of the Two-Door Corner modular. About just over 2/3 the way done. Exactly. Hope everyone had a good May the 4th be with you and a good Revenge of the 5th. For you guys, or for most of the viewers, it's still Revenge of the 5th. For myself and Roaming Bricks, it is now the 6th. I think the Two-Door Corner is the best modular. When it came out, it dethroned the Parisian restaurant for me. Well, I'm not a Star Wars fan, so I wouldn't call it Star Wars month. I call it Star Wars week, because it goes from when the Lego sets come out on the 1st of May up until the end of Revenge of the 5th. So I like to acknowledge Star Wars week. Sometimes I build Star Wars sets, sometimes I don't. But a lot of my friends like Star Wars, which is why I pay any attention to Star Wars at all. Got some umbrellas on those walls. And now we have to build the cash register, which will go in here. And they use a lot of these medium nougat and 1x1 log cabin palisade bricks. I saw other people doing stuff with the Star Wars logo set recently. I even saw some people doing parodies of that for Star Trek. So just a basic little cash register. I don't think I have many of those 1x1 cheese slopes with that print on it. And now we're building the entrance the entrance wall for that shop. And we've got to build 2 of them. And now we've got to turn this back around again. Going back to the restaurant. And they build a kind of wood paneling effect on the back wall of this. Alright, and we've got to build another minifigure, and this is a mannequin wearing a black tie attire and a top hat. That's what the mannequin looks like. So that goes inside of the shop on that stud right there. And now we gotta get plate and tile layers to support this wall. And it's really cramped, the kitchen they have for the restaurant. So you really have to side shuffle to get to everything back there. The same side shuffling I have to do when I want to get around the garage. And there's a dumpster out the back. Now we're building that dumpster, which should be just about the last thing in bag 3. That's what the dumpster looks like. And that dumpster goes out the back. Over here. And I think I missed a page of instructions. Oh yeah. Here we go. Need to get back here. There's some of these pieces which need to go at the entrance to the haberdashery. And there's a whole bunch of extra pieces. So what I'm going to do is for those who haven't been watching in a while, I'm storing all the extra pieces in this Pringles can. But then there is some stuff that's supposed to go inside of the dumpster. And that will go there. So we'll cap this off at a 40-minute stream. Got to get my instructions in the right place to use the brick separator as a bookmark. And then that's what we'll kick off bag 4 on my next stream, which depending on what times I'm doing stuff on Friday, will either be will either be a Thursday night stream or the Friday night stream. So yeah, that's what the build looks like as of bag 3. Give a 360 spin of how it's all shaping up. So far. And that's where we're going to leave off. So if there's anything last minute you guys want to talk about, lay it on me. Because I'm just checking some other stuff. And I'm still waiting on some of my group members to post stuff. Well, bag 3 was definitely my favorite bag so far, because I hate the first 2 bags of all modulars. Yeah. And so just in case some people haven't heard yet, I'm not putting this set in my city because it's a corner. But I decided that it was my favorite modular, so I can't not have my favorite modular in my collection. Which is why when I'm done building this, it's going to go on my Billy bookcase. So your street is completely dark, eh? Are there no street lights in your street? And it's not even 10 p.m. Eastern yet. So anyway, thank you for watching this stream. It is appreciated. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. I've got other stuff to do for the rest of the day. So I'll see you on my next live stream. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.